Welcome back to Hypno313. What's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's been a while. I know. Calm down. So, I just want to mention the other day I applied for Panera Bread. Not going to disclose the reason why, but I got to apply for jobs. And tell me why. I guess they messaged me through text message asking, do I have my phone on? Yep. Asking me, telling me that they have an interview for me and for me to come in, right? So any new job that offers me a job, I literally will ask them, well, do I have to wear a mask? Because obviously I'm never gonna wear a mask. That's just. So I said, hi Hakeem, do I have to wear a mask? And do I have to work in a mask? You know what this man asked me? The most illegal question ever to ask a human being, according to the HIPAA laws in our Constitution. Right? He said, did you get 2 vaccines? Nobody that is not your doctor or medical advisor is allowed to ask you about your medical records. Anybody that asks you that is illegal. They need a warrant to search or ask that question. Just to let you know, if you didn't know, if anybody asks you if you've been vaxxed, you can tell them, well, start recording them and ask them to repeat the question. Ask them their first and last name so you can get it on camera. Ask them what company they work for, and then walk away. That simple. It's an easy lawsuit, guys. He said, did you get your 2 vaccines? I said, no! I'm not getting the vaccines. I said, no, and I am not getting the vaccines. He said, if you didn't get your vaccines, you must wear a mask. With the mask emoji. Like you sick. Oh. Right? So I said, I do not wear masks and I never will. Like, y'all tripping. He said, well, I am sorry. This is company policy. This is what he said to me. I'm going to show you these text messages. So I said, well, since he wanted to say, well, I'm sorry, this is the company policy. I said, well, your company policy, your company has a communist policy that goes against my constitutional rights. That's something I will never want to be a part of. Thanks for the opportunity. Have a blessed day. He said, good luck. This is ridiculous. Do you see this? It's ridiculous. Stuff I gotta deal with, guys. Just for applying at jobs. This is what we have to deal with if you didn't know. If you didn't know. Let me see, is that clear? Yeah, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Like, what? Who are you people? Who's dictating your policies? Like, this is crazy. It's very illegal for anybody to ask you for anything about your medical records. Like, woo! I can't believe it. I can't believe it, guys, that they're really still pushing the mask. Mind you, the state of emergency ended in Virginia on June 30th. It ended on June 30th. A lot of other states it ended on, what, July 1st. So when the state of emergency ends, that means anything with the pandemic is gone. No 6 feet. No 6 feet distancing. No dumbass masks. Right? Nowhere. The bars are open. All bars are open in Virginia. You can sit at the bar next to somebody. Next to somebody. Not 6 feet away. Next to somebody. So, why? Why are they still pushing the mask, you say? Because of company policy. When the state declared that the emergency is over. What else can you say to these people? This is getting that ridiculous. So, state of emergency is over, but people still have to wear masks to have a job. Except my old job, Oak Steakhouse. Hopefully I get back in there because that's the most dopest family-oriented place, workplace I ever been to. The food is amazing. If you're in Alexandria, Virginia, you definitely need to make a reservation at Oak Steakhouse. Woo! I'm telling you, best steak you will ever taste in your life. But anyways, my point of saying that is, that's the only job I guess I would go back to work, because that's the only place I know that they're not wearing masks. They're not forcing the people to wear masks anymore. So it's all clear with me, man. I hated that. Like, I hated it. It was ridiculous. I couldn't breathe. I was getting headaches. I was getting lightheaded. I literally got lightheaded and asked to sit down. Because it's just, I can't breathe in a mask and work. It just don't make sense. It's very hard and difficult to do. If you can do it, I salute you. But it's not for me. It's not for me. You can wear the mask. I cannot. I would get too lightheaded. I move too fast. So, needless to say, guys, if they do ask you for do you have vaccines, you can sue them. I can sue him. I don't know his last name, so I can't sue him personally. I could sue Panera Bread for this policy, because it is discrimination within my medical rights, that you're telling me that I have to get a vaccine or wear masks. You're not forcing me to do either or. It's not happening. It's not happening. You can take your dictative communist values and policies to another country, because it's not working here. The people are going to rebel and go against this, and then eventually you won't have any workers because of this dumbass rule. It's ridiculous, guys, but this is the future. Future dictatorship thanks to Joe Biden, the fake president. This is crazy. It's crazy, guys. But this is the stuff that we're going to have to keep dealing with until we get Trump back in office, or a dope Republican that can change everything around, because this is ridiculous and it ain't getting no better. It's just getting worse, especially with the LBGT community, with the pride crap. This is going everywhere. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys. I got so much stuff to talk about. It's just ridiculous on so many levels. So many levels. But this is just the beginning. Let's see how it unfolds. It's not going to be a great ending unless we get Trump back, or a Republican like Trump, like Ron DeSantis, or Governor Abbott, or like anybody in that anybody in that regimen like that, like Trump. So the peace and love is very hard to maintain with these type of people, but you have to do it. So make sure you harness the peace and love when it comes to these Democrats and trying to control everything and tell you to put on a mask and get vaccinated. Hit them with the peace and love. See y'all next time.